Warning, this podcast contains strong, offensive and misogynistic language that some listeners may find offensive. The name's Vert. Percival Reginald Vert, and I run the Vert Detective Agency. The year is 2055 and the police have been defunded, so if you need a police investigation, the cops will charge you 1,000 big ones a day. Because of this, the government introduced the PI Act, where the private investigators can undercut the police so justice can become affordable. These are my case files. It's been a couple of days since my last job, which was dealing with the spunking cocker, and the word got around that I did that to him, that I tipped him out of the chair, and I got really mean, so I just had to lay low for a couple of days, because I guess that was a bit wrong of me to do. But anyways, it proved the point, and the spunking cocker just didn't do it anymore. I got another phone call from the bus company, because they were so delighted with my work, they gave me another job, and that was to find out the person that's scaring the women away from the bus. How was this happening on here, you say? Well, no woman wants to step foot on any of these buses because you've got this guy that goes around licking women's feet. Licking women's feet, I hear you say. Oh yeah, licking their feet. And how's he doing this? Well, they're sat down on a chair with their legs crossed, and these chairs on the buses tend to be pretty high, and rather than just sitting opposite and waiting for them to swap legs and trying to catch a bit of panties or even no panties, no, this guy, he comes over and just looks them in the eye, bends down and licks their feet. I mean, it's absolutely gross. He's even gone that as far as going up to this fat lady with some goddamn sweaty feet, and then he licked the cheese out from her toes, and she screamed in absolute disgust. Well, that's it. Bus companies had enough because no woman wants to ride on their buses, and they're making a big loss. So here I am, sat on a bus, waiting for the footlicker to come along. Now, I'm getting free bus ride after free bus ride whilst I'm looking for this guy. And to be honest, I'm fed up with going around in circles from the start of the route to the end of the route, back again and forwards and back and forwards and back and forwards, because I'm staying on the bus and I'm not actually going anywhere. All I'm going to do now is Google the ladies as they come past. Yeah, see, she's got a nice short skirt on. When I saw her bend over to put her shopping on the floor, I caught a little glimpse of G-string. And I'd love to floss there, I can tell ya. Then you had this real hot goth chick with fishnets right up to her fucking ass, yet again wearing a short skirt and a goddamn corset which showed so much goddamn cleavage. Oh, you can't make this stuff up. Women, they can wear whatever they want and look and then you get people like me, men, with a bit of a belly, you know, a beer belly, with a bit of a gunt, with a real bad case of patchy facial hair, because it just grows in clumps for me. But yeah, you always see a hot lady, and most ladies are hot unless they're big, fat and ugly. Although I have done a few big, fat, ugly women in my time, and that's because I was a bit desperate. I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, some cushion for the pushing, you know. Anyways, I've been staking out this bus for ages, and then all of a sudden there was this real weird looking guy that came on the bus. He had a bit of a hunchback, and he had a bit of a booger hanging out of his nose, or was that a wart? His face was that dirty I just couldn't tell. And there he was. He clocked the same girl that I clocked, the one with the G-string. As I was thinking about parking the car in her garage, this man pretended to fall over. I mean, it looked like a dying swan act for a start. There's no reason why he fell over. He just fell over right by her feet. Then all of a sudden, he opened his mouth, and then his tongue just slowly caressed her foot. And whilst he was looking up at her, probably up her skirt, and she looked absolutely horrified. "Hey, you little fucking bastard! What are you doing?" The looker just looked at me. He looked at me like, oh my god, I've been caught. Someone's actually challenging me for a change. Wait there, sweet cheeks, I said. I'm gonna need your statement. I showed my Gumshoe badge, and this bastard tried to actually get up onto his feet and run, but no, because he was wearing a real cheap, pleather trench coat. He fell over it and landed right on his ass again. I grabbed him in a nice little arm lock. Hey, do you understand what you're doing is a sexual assault? No comment. No comment, hey? Okay. Hey lady, do you want to press charges with this piece of shit, or do you want me to give him a bit of a drubbing? Well, he has time for going to court and whatnot. How about you beat the shit out of him for me and I'll give you my phone number? Wow, I am up for that. See that, you fucking bastard? And I gave him a bit of a slap around the face. No! Are you gonna do it again? No! Are you gonna do it again? No, please don't! Please stop slapping me in the face! Oh, I'm gonna stop slapping you in the face when you stop fucking licking women's feet, you little fucking dirty bastard. Now look at you. I mean, look at you. Why do you do it? Hey, sweet cheeks, do you want to know why he's doing it? Yeah, I do actually. I do, because it's absolutely horrifically gross. Yeah, so come on, tell me, I'm gonna slap you again. I'm just lonely. I'm lonely and I need a girlfriend. You're lonely and you need a girlfriend, so you're licking women's feet. Absolute goddamn sicko. You know why you don't get girls? Because you fall on the floor pretending to lick their feet, you little fucking bastard. Now, I know who you are, and I'm pretty sure I can find out where you live. Give me your ID. I don't have any ID. I'm serious, I don't have any ID. Right, okay then. You got your phone? Yeah, I got my phone. Give it to me. No, no, no. Okay, I'll give it up to you. I then put my phone on the back of his phone and pressed the clone button. There you go, you little fucking bastard. And I threw the phone towards him and it fell onto the floor. I now got all your contact details. I got all your phone's data. I got everything about you, your GPS data, everything. So now, if I see you on a bus or get another report that you've been licking women's feet on the goddamn bus, I'm gonna fucking have you, you fucking bastard. Now, do you want another slap? No! Then get the fuck off this bus. And he ran, and as he went through the doors, I kicked him up the ass and he fell over face first onto the pavement. I just hope there was some dog shit on the floor for him to land in. The bus doors closed and then drove off. So, sweet cheeks, what's your little name? My little name is Hannah. Well then, Hannah, it's been very nice to know you. Now, would you like to go for a drink? Yeah, I'd like that. I'd like that a lot. Thank you for listening to Gumshoe. Percival Vert will be back with another case file next week. If you enjoyed today's content, why not check out our other fictional podcast, a tribute to men that hate their jobs. This podcast is about a man that is trapped in a job he hates because of the COVID-19 pandemic. We also have 30 Years Since, which is a sci-fi podcast set in a post-alien invasion Earth. Both links are in the description below. Musterxmedia also has a YouTube channel called The X Review, where Paul reviews and reacts to a different music video each and every day. The link is also in the description below. Don't forget to follow Musterxmedia on Facebook, Gab, Twitter and Parler. Once again, the links are in the description below. Thank you and we shall catch you soon.